Hello and welcome once again to RimWorld. Now, between this episode and the last one, something went wrong with my recording software and I lost sort of 10 minutes of a recording that I'd done. So I will catch you up just on the brief thing that I did. Just set them to finish the work on here and to haul some of these rocks and things. I got one of these built and started to build all of the power cables that are required, because these don't work unless you actually have power going directly into them. Other than that, it was mostly just sort of pottering about and sort of looking for more components and things like that, because I need to build these pullers up so that I can finish automating my self-cooker. But kind of annoying that that happened, but unfortunate. I can't really do anything about it. Now, I also cancelled the bills on both of my cookers because I don't really need them cooking anymore because my self-cookers are. So, yeah. The other thing I am going to do, I'm going to demolish both of these because I might get some components back, and I need components. Now, the next thing I want to do, other than speed up the game, I want to shift this dining table down here, because my people aren't really walking all the way to the dining room with meals, so I want to change that. So we are going to reinstall you. I think there will be good. And I only want to reinstall, I only want to move the chairs that are decent. The ones that aren't, you can just be deconstructed. So normal quality or better is basically what I'm after. So you're a good quality, so no, reinstall. There we go. You can go just there. You're a poor quality, you can be dismantled. Normal. Shoddy, you can be dismantled. Superior, ooh, I will definitely have you. Good quality, again, we'll have that one. Superior, again, we will have you. Masterwork, ooh, definitely want a masterwork. Deconstruct you, and we'll keep you as well. Now, for anyone paying attention, you'll notice that I put like all normal quality there, all good quality there, both superiors there, and a masterwork at the bottom. Hopefully, when I build these new ones, they'll follow that trend. Probably won't though. Right. Yes, I also got this puller to actually start working. So, to get the pullers to start working, once you put them in place, easiest way to do it is to copy the settings of the stockpile that it's moving to. Paste those settings onto here. You'll then have to change this to either the stockpile or set it to do forever. Once you do that, the puller will automatically just start working. So what this one's doing is it's moving any vegetarian item from this stockpile onto this stockpile. So as we unpause, you can see that it's just constantly moving corn in until there's no corn left, at which point it'll move the rice or the potatoes or something else. The cooker, as you can see, is just constantly producing simple meals at the moment, which just drop straight there. And this thing will just keep doing it as long as there's materials. Once I've got the puller here and here going, then I'll have vegetarian, I'll have animal products, and I'll have meat. At which point this thing will start actually making lavish meals and fine meals as well. But for the moment, it's just doing the simple meals, which isn't a bad thing. Right, I also want to reinstall the statues over here. And I wouldn't mind having a couple of lights in this room as well. And, oh, we've got a herd coming through. Well, I'm not going to mess with them because I don't need the meat so much at the moment, considering how much I got from all the bucks. Or at least how much I will get from all the bucks. Oh, you're an excellent quality instead of the superior. Ah, well. I would have been nice if it just followed the pattern, but it didn't. What are you going to be? Come on, be a masterwork. Superior. Ah. And normal. Well, that was a drop in quality. Oh well, never mind. Wow. Look at all the meals. We've got 223 of them. In fact, what I'm going to do is suspend these two, because otherwise I'll never actually get any fine or lavish meals, because I'll have used all of the rice and potatoes and stuff. But this will definitely keep us in sort of stock of food, so I don't really have to worry about food as much anymore. Always a good thing. Right, now I would like to have some lights in these rooms as well. These are going to be my crafting rooms, so I do want light in here. I would also like, to be honest, to have that power cable there, which for some reason is missing. No idea why. And we can deconstruct that wall at this point. And we can also deconstruct the flooring, because there is no need to have that flooring there anymore. Or, to be honest, any of this flooring. That'll give us an abundance of wood. Awesome. Those lights do light up a large area, don't they? Nice. Now we're going to need some cabling connecting there, because otherwise that won't turn on. Ooh, and we've got this puller done. Nice. So what I'm going to do is copy these settings, paste them to this one, and set you to do forever. So now if we turn this bill back on, for example, we'll cook a simple meal, and this thing is immediately exporting it into this stockpile somewhere. And it doesn't have to be like the next square, it will just distribute it somewhere in the stockpile that there is space. So, you know, if the only space available was this one up here, the puller would put the food there. Which is why I like the pullers, because it's not like, oh yeah, we'll move what's in the space behind it to the space in front. Oh no, it treats the entire stockpile as what it can see and what it can move to, which is awesome. Yeah, so with that working, we pretty much don't need human interaction in this room much. You know, the only thing we need humans to do is go butcher the creatures. So, it's pretty good, to be honest. Awesome, we're getting rid of all the flooring. We can also uninstall the lights and stuff. Well, not in all the rooms, but at least in the ones that we're definitely not using anymore. And tell you what, the next thing we will do, we will set this up as an actual stockpile zone. That way we can start deleting these stockpile zones. And our guys will start moving all our stuff into here. Brilliant. And look, they're actually sitting down for their meals because it's relatively close by. Haha, perfect. I love it when it works. Now, what flooring do I want in here? Carpet, I think, is going to take too long. For the dining room and sort of the rec room, I think wood is fine. And we should end up with enough wood just by taking up most of the other floors and demolishing these buildings that we should be able to build that floor without too much worry. Now, as for this room, we could just go with concrete, because it doesn't matter if it's ugly in here, because we're not really going to be in here that much. Is going to require a lot of steel, though. Yeah, that's fine, though, because we're going to be knocking a lot of the walls out around here looking for components, and that will gain us some steel, so yeah, that should be fine. Wow, already got quite a bit of the flooring done, haven't you? Most people are currently shifting stock, of course, which is understandable. I did give them a lot to move. Now, I just want to check the settings on this. Yeah, because foods... No. No foods. Except for packed survival meals. Manufactured. Yeah, we don't want wart here either. The drugs. I think ambrosia rots. I think everything else is okay. And medicines, we don't want herbal medicine here. See, I should have copied one of the ones I deleted, but I didn't think of it. And corpses, no corpses. Except for mechanoid corpses. They're allowed. Because, you know, they're going to be used in crafting anyway, so no big deal, right? That'll be fine. If I notice anything else in there that shouldn't be, I'll adjust it, but yeah. How are our animals doing? Yeah, they're doing alright. I still think I need to maybe arrange a night shift. As opposed to everyone being awake in the day and then nothing happening at night. But that would limit social interactions as well. Yeah, actually, let's build a copy of that. Because I want to start moving these into that room, so it makes sense to shift some of them. Yeah, 2 is... So, I'm leaving that little 2x2 gap, because eventually I want the tool cabinets there. In fact, I could put them in now. No, we'll put them in after. But they should affect the work speed of all of the sort of benches, which is obviously a good thing. Because if we work faster on the benches, then, you know, stuff gets made quicker. Right, so, butcher creature, do forever. I think that's the only thing on that butcher list, isn't it? Oh yeah, make kibble. Make kibble. Do until you have. We'll go 50. Although... what meat are you allowed to use? Oh, you're only set to insect meat. Okay. So that can be deconstructed. So meat. Nothing except insect meat. There we go. And you, I just really want you using hay. So yeah, meat and hay, and it'll make kibble. That'll be fine. We're almost never going to be doing the kibble with those settings, but yeah, it's fine. So as these get built, I will remove these ones. So sculptor's table. Just make small sculpture. Do until you have. We'll go with 10. Yeah, 10 will be fine. Although details. Only thing I want it made out of is stone blocks, not steel blocks. Yeah. That sculpture can be cancelled, and that can be deconstructed. Stone cuts table. Granite, sandstone, marble. Yeah. Granite, sandstone, marble. Go 400. That'll be fine. To be honest, I don't even need to sort of postpone them or anything. They can just be like that. Oh, no longer inspired to recruit, which is unfortunate. And oh, party. Well, okay, you know. You all heading there? You are, except you. Go to the party. It's fine. You deserve to go to the party. Awesome. Everyone will get a bonus from that. Let's reinstall that plant pot over here as well. Then we can remove the roof area on this. And most of these. Well, might as well just remove the roof area on all of this at this point. Only got a couple of logs left in there, so it's fine. We'll shift them eventually. Oh, awesome. Another one of our does is pregnant. Get all the babies soon. Not that we have food for them. Although, it doesn't matter, they can eat the grass. So that's fine. And, oh, all of this is ready to harvest. Okay. I have no problem harvesting that. And it'll help when people are in really poor moods. Our power situation is getting a bit annoying though. At this point we don't really need these two, so let's remove them. Same as we really don't need all those. Hell, we don't really need most of the buildings, but we'll get to that. Right, so next thing is to make some more enjoyable stuff, because at the moment I've just got these 2 horseshoe pins. So let's go with, first up we'll have a poker table. We'll also have billiards. Now the poker table is going to need some chairs around it. Could go armchairs, but we don't really have the cloth, though we do have leather. What leather do we have the most of? Buffalo. There's buffalo. So we can make 1 in buffalo leather. Okay. Pigskin. Is that one that we can make this out of? It is. We'll make 2 out of that. Beaver skin. Make 2 out of that. Rat leather. Okay, we're going to have a rat leather armchair. That's insane. Goat hide. There it is. And finally, where is dough? Oh, deer hide, there it is. Well, I may as well use up the random leathers that I've got, considering how many of them I have. So yeah, that works well. That's hilarious. And may as well add the deer hide, as we've got a lot of it, to all of those work chairs. Oh dear. Hi there, guys. Right, is everyone... No, Toxo's outside. You're just about to go outside. Okay. All of you. Go inside. They're attacking immediately. Now, they should go to the front door. And a psychic soothe. Nice. Now, fire. Oh, really? No, you guys stay indoors. Target. You stand just there, please. Sam, you're not going outdoors, no matter what you want. So as you can see, the sniper turret takes a long time to actually fire, but it does a lot of damage when it does. Awesome. So we're going to unforbid all of the weapons, so that hopefully they'll get picked up pretty quick. Now, we've got 4 people that we can capture, if I'm counting that right. So, you capture him. You capture him. I'm saying him, I have no idea if they're men, women, whatever. Ooh. Still getting a shot on. Ah. Just moved outside of range then. Right, Lindsay, if you could prioritise getting that sniper rifle hauled, because looks like a decent gun. Lumi, hell with the body. Can you prioritise hauling that shotgun, please? So we'll get these guys in here and then we'll have a look at them. And see why. You're tending already. Lindsay, can you now tend? And you're tending as well. Nice. So we've got Eddie, who obviously has a lot of bad things. You've got a stab scar, which is slightly annoying. You are a massive constructor. Steadfast, pessimist, oh, chemical interest. Oh, god damn you. So, chemical interest, oh, so annoying. You can't do anything. You can be released. You can't do anything. Like, seriously. You're really good at shooting and melee, but you can do nothing. So, yeah, no. And you're a pyromania. Nope. Just nope. Right, so you know what? You're going to be stripped, you're going to be stripped, you're going to be stripped. And you... the chemical interest is the only thing that's making me go, You can have friendly chats until I decide what to do with you. At least you're being healed up first, so yeah. The person I am most interested in keeping is getting healed up first. Target, can you strip him as a priority? Awesome. Because now we have a power armor helmet that isn't from a dead man. I wonder who's going to put that on. In fact, I mean, the power armor helmet, let's take a look. It does reduce the movement speed a little, but it does give protection basically to your entire head. It also actually helps with hot and cold. Okay. I don't think it'll matter who wears it. Not too much anyway. Although I'd prefer someone that's definitely going to end up in fights a lot. So, probably someone with a shotgun. Sam, if you could wear that helmet, please. Awesome. And then what we want to do is say no longer force wear. But yeah, considering you've got a shotgun, you're more likely to be like right in front of the enemy, so more likely to get shot in the face. So yeah. But that is where I am going to end the episode, guys. So we did manage to fend off another attack. And I think we did well out of it. You know, 4 people. I mean, if all 4 of them were good, we would be keeping them all. But they are so bad. So please like, comment and subscribe. And I shall see you next time.